be also our partner for that. So yeah, it's been a blast. It's been an awesome experience. They sure pull out all the stuff for us, and we're really thankful for taking such good care of this group. When there is
161 diamond members, I'm a diamond member.
Check again. You're not getting your upgrade, then we'll let that one slide. We'll also let it slide with the 4 p.m. checkout. We'll make sure that the people who, you know, I got a couch right next to my bed. You can crash on it if you want to tomorrow. Anyways, I want to take a couple minutes to thank you all for coming this year. It's been, it was really tough because we had to do a lot of things from scratch, but we got through it, and I think Lufthansa, I think United, I think Air Canada and Aeroplan, I think Bombardier, in addition to Hyatt, did a phenomenal job for us this year. Because we didn't have a website to register everything into. There has been, I've been dreaming about Excel sheets and Google Docs, and I think we have 21 Google Docs for every Google Doc there is. But we got through it, and I'm so happy that Randy is helping us out, building a system for the future Megadoo, so it'll be easier. And our goals is to give you the opportunity to choose your seat on the charter and stuff like that. So, but we have a new team this year, and first of all, I wanted to thank Nathan, who's our in-house lawyer and shipment driver. Do you know what that SIM center is, Nathan?
No, I have no idea.
Come up here, please. Thank you so much, Nathan, for all the hours you put in for these. And, of course, my extremely patient, oh my goodness, I can't even begin to tell you how patient Melinda actually is. All the spreadsheets and all the emails and all the confirmations and invoices and everything that you've done, please come up here. Nathan, where have you go? Everybody has to come up here. Melinda, please come up. Please give her a round of applause. How about that, huh? Of course, my new #1 sidekick, and a guy who's become one of my very best friends here in the U.S. since moving from Norway and starting a new life here. Ed Pizzarello. What makes this so hard is that I'm not allowed to swear anymore. So Ed and I have a dictionary now to communicate with alternate words. Ed, thanks so much. The guy who brought us all together, Randy Peterson. If it hadn't been for Randy, none of us would ever have met. I mean, it's been so many years since I had the privilege of meeting this extremely generous gentleman, the biggest guy out there in my world. And thanks so much for coming along again for the ride this year. And we thank you for everything that you do for us. And 10 years ago at this moment, I was sitting on an SAS plane from a Boeing 767 from Newark to Oslo, where I then lived in 2001. I was enjoying my probably 5th gin and tonic, if I remember myself correctly back then, in business class, getting ready to go to sleep. I went to the office that morning, and at 3 o'clock, everybody disappeared. And I was watching the TV screens, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. It's something that touched everybody in this room, some more than others. And I'm really proud to say that we have raised an average of over $200 per person in this room to honor the memories of Jason Dahl, who was the captain of United 93. I'm really choked up because it's such a generous and I'm happy to call all of you guys my friends. And also our friends at the Jason Dahl Scholarship Fund. I think it's really important. Being safe in the air is the most critical thing for all of us who fly hundreds of thousands of miles a year. And having the best pilots in the sky means that we need to recruit and get people up there flying who have the passion of aviation, like Jason had, and also his friends. And I want to invite up Captain Denny Flanagan, who is our dear friend, and I want you to give him a big round of applause, who has started this with us.